I've been with the Lord and walked away from Him so many times, I'm surprised He's done anything for me. But He's really blessed me this year with the missionaries and all of their help. I wouldn't have been able to have done it without their help, without their guidance, without their friendship. My daughter and I were sitting out on the front porch, and there's these men and women standing out there, and the first thing that popped in my head was Jehovah's Witness, and no, they're just too down home to be Jehovah's Witness. It wasn't like, they tried to ram the Bible and Jesus and God down my throat. They just sit there and talked, and just like you would be talking to your neighbors, and it was real good. And what's that like? Well, when it first started out, the very first ones was two missionaries and me. And then now it's up to, I think, 12 to 14 ladies. If they all make it, they come. Even my daughter is in our women's group, and then she has her own women's group. We can't get her away from us. She enjoys it so much, and we do too. I mean, it's something great to look forward to, and we learn more about God, and we have friends and sisters, and it's just a great. I am so glad that the missionaries have been able to come over into Fountain Square, because Fountain Square really needs it. I'm so tired of hearing people say Fountain Square is a bad neighborhood, but it's not. And we just need more of God's people coming in there and not being afraid to stand up for the neighborhoods.
Kate, how much do you love Jesus?
Right.
Why do you want to be in two women's groups?
If fun.
Friends, more friends.
As we speak, they're in there in some god-awful heat, packing me up so I can store my stuff in a safe location. We got it like a special bond. They kind of always know when I need them and show up or call. One of them, when Satan knocks on the door and I can't take it no more. Let me give you an example. This is a good one. My birthday, May 15th, it was just the worst day of my life. Wouldn't come out of bed, so depressed. You gotta forgive me because I weep because I love them. I'm very known to weep. I wasn't coming out of that room. I done took some sleeping medicine and I was going to sleep, and that was that. They sat and knocked. They had keys. They didn't even have to knock. And they sang, and I'm really sedated. And Chris is saying, "Can you open the door?" And I'm like, "I can't." And they prayed through the door. And I didn't have no money. And the next day I asked David to bring me a card, and $20 dropped out. I mean, that's how giving. They've helped me with my medicine. It's just abundance. I do got to shield up for them too. I don't want nothing to happen to them. But as they say, the angels, they are protected. I sit there and watch them go to the Satan's den, knocking on doors, never giving up, preaching the word. And that inspires me even more. And a lot of them, I really feel is unreachable, but I think if anybody can reach them, it's people of praise. I want to surround myself with people just like them. I want to be part of it,
I am a cradle Catholic, and I've been raised here at Sacred Heart Parish with the grade school, high school, and college, and the convent. And I think I knew everything what was in the Catholic Church. Until one day I had two visitors knock at my front door. I said, when I went to school, missionaries were people that went to China, Brazil, South America. But I said, we need people like you here. God send them to us. And there are missionaries right here in America, in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we need them. Should have seen them on Easter Saturday, vigil. Even Nick, all dressed up in a suit and everything. Well, my hearing aid broke, and Ellen says, "What are you sitting in the back of church for?" During Easter Vigil, they do all this reading with all the lights out. Well, I'm hearing impaired, and so I had a flashlight to read the readings. She says, "Well, when they turn the lights on, will you come sit up with us?" Well, that just made my day. So I went up there and I joined them. So it's wonderful to feel part of a community. And that's my interview.